Hello everybody and welcome back to Battlechasers Night War. So, since the last episode, I found that awesome fire lair where there were all the shrine or all the torches that I was lighting with flint, and I wanted to see if I could go and find more flint in some of the places I found before, but it seems like they are kind of special or unique, so I thought to myself, why don't I just do a little bit of grinding and make sure, and I checked all the old locations. All that's changed is I have leveled up, there we go. I have leveled up slightly, everybody's level 8 now, we've got some new perks, and I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't I go back to the Iron Fortress, or the Iron Outpost, and see if I can clear this dungeon on the Legendary difficulty and try and get some awesome gear. Like, does this scale with my level, or is it sort of a static level that I then have to work with? And I just came in, it said when I was selecting it that it would still be considered easy to do it on the Legendary difficulty, so that sounds good to me. I'm gonna give it a shot. This sounds like it should be cool. So, alright, do I want any of these? Colorado. Increases crit chance. Defensive matrix. That. Oh. I can turn them on and off. Huh. That's very interesting. Well, in that case, let's give everybody... Yeah, no, if I can totally just do this, I should absolutely make sure that everybody's as set as possible. Alright, Spider. I'm not going to bother spending abilities to try and save myself from a spider. I'm just going to hit it to death. There we go. Piece of cake. We don't need to look too closely at what these guys are dropping. We've gotten all of it before. Alright, History of the Iron Outpost. Well, History of the Iron Outpost, 2 of 4. I swear I've already read these, but maybe there's different books for different levels. But the passage appears to be from an old textbook. Shortly after the outpost was complete, the true scale of the man reserves on the island became evident. Valencior knew his small outpost would need to grow into a full garrison if his valuable operation was to be adequately protected. Though the name never changed, the Iron Outpost became a massive point of military operations in the area. The halls became vast and winding, taking shape in the nearby foothills, often burrowing through them. The number of soldiers stationed there grew exponentially, and the influence of their population soon became evident elsewhere on the island, as new towns and camps cropped up throughout. The indigenous population was small and still weak from their struggle with Varus, offering little resistance to the change. Cool. Now, can I teleport? Okay, I can't teleport deeper into the dungeon. It does appear to be a different dungeon than the last time I was here. That is good to know. Alright, I still saw some blue sparklies over there. I wanted to double check. Open this. Come on, you turkeys, line up so I can beat you down. Alright. Gully's gonna go ahead and taunt. Go ahead and get that overcharge charging. You. Let's get everybody some increased damage on the field. Yeah. Lightning Fist! There we go. You. That's a lot of debuffs you're putting on old Joey there. Don't appreciate that. Alright, can I just go ahead and cleanse those? Yep. No poison for you. Your poison was worthless and you should feel bad. Oh, bam. Alright. Oh, goody. There's always room for another friggin' slime. It's good for building burst meter, if nothing else. There, see? Piece of cake. Found the dungeon map. Hooray! Woohoo! Made it through with no complications. Alright, I gotta remember that that space ability, the dungeon ability to slam, takes a second to go off. Spider dead. And let's see if I can guess that he's going to attack Calibretto. Nope, Garrison. Of course. But it's all good. We win. Alright. Moving right along. What are you? Oh, this mysterious cube hums with an energy as you approach. An inscription has been etched on its side. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch it if you can, and empowerment awaits. You can give it a piece of equipment, but you're unsure what happened next. Hell yeah, we're gonna present it with something. Present it with this vented cannon, yeah. Okay, it's teleported away. I'm sure we'll run back into it and be able to kill it and gain its sweet loot. Nope, not that way. Okay, so I give it an item, and then it takes it away, and then I fight it or get back to it, and thereby get better items? That's my guess. Actually, let's go back. Let's see what's up this way. Because before, up this way was a spooky coffin full of somebody who's totally not evil. And I definitely didn't unleash on the world. And they're... if they were home, they're not now. So it's all fine, you know? It's all fine. Come on, you big dumb rocks. Give me flint. That's what I'm here for. I want to fire up the Doom Forge, or whatever the heck it's called. That seems awesome. Alright, well. Just wanted to check it wasn't in this part of the dungeon. The glowing cube thing that I'm supposedly going after. Alright. Oh no, everybody. A single bat has come to stop us. We should punch it. We should punch it. Yeah. Punching solves problems, kids. Not really. Like, there are many problems that cannot be solved by punching. But for all the problems that can't be solved by punching, know that there are problems that can be solved by punching. Problems like, what do you do if there's a spider that's bigger than the small child with giant gloves who is head of your party? You punch it. What do you do with a spider that's the size of a full-grown man? Man, I think this has a garrison. And he carries a sword as big as he is. Do you want to run into a spider that's the size of the sword that you carry? Alright. History of the Iron Outpost, 4 of 4. This passage appears to be from an old textbook. Decades after its construction, the final order was given to abandon the Iron Outpost completely. Remaining mana on the island was so scarce that no major operation could be viably sustained. The conflicts Valencior were dealing with elsewhere became full-blown wars, relegating the once critical island to obscurity. As military forces withdrew, the original inhabitants were left to fend for themselves, often contesting with criminal forces hoping to uncover and extract any remaining sources of mana, no matter the cost. As this happened, major communication lines with the people there were essentially cut off, creating the air of mystery that currently defines the land. Cool, the people who used to be here left and just totally pieced out. This used to be vitally important, but then they decided, no, we can't be bothered to keep on with the upkeep and all that, so we're just gonna leave. And then we crash landed here, and now we're classing up the place with death. Oh god. Okay, you know what? This time, instead of just running onto the spiked platforms, we're going to go around the spiked platforms. Yeah, let's go for the slime first. If only somebody had an AoE. That would be awesome. Just a giant AoE burst. Well, let's actually use yours. It'll help keep people healthy and help us finish this fight faster. Lightning Fist! Yeah. There we go. Thanks to Gully's little lightning shield protect thing, we barely took a scratch. Let's open ye old door. Another book. Excerpt from Welcome the Wizard's Journal. Locked myself out. Keep forgetting. Was it 4, 3, 2, 1? Don't tell me it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, then 3, then 2. Gah! Beginning to remember. Hit each one only once. First was half 4, then a third of 3. The journal then trails off into a bizarre winding meaningless thought. So half of 4 would be lever 2 first, then a third of 3 would be 1. So it's 2, 1, something. Alright. 4, 3? Hell yeah! I am the greatest at puzzle solving. Scripts fight, small bottle, cabinet of hearts, 12 gold. Alrighty then. 7 gold. Thank you, Welcome the Wizard. Because of your gross incompetence, I was able to get to things that you weren't. And that makes me happy. Oh no, not more bats and a bandit. Hit the bat first. Actually, let's defensive matrix Calibretto. See if the bandit here goes for it. Is that okay? Nope. Never guess right. I never guess right. Now he goes after Calibretto. I see how it is. Calibretto, punch and return! There we go. Problem solving the old school way. Yeah, look at that. See, I learned from last time, folks. I don't have to get impaled every time. Alright, History of the Iron Outpost, 3 of 4. As time wore on, other conflicts around the world forced Valencior to restructure his allocation of military resources. The Iron Outpost was one of the first major military installations to see dramatic drops in troop numbers. This also coincided with a sudden decrease of the available mana in the area. Many of the mines and wells became inefficient or simply ran dry, making the decision to redirect troops elsewhere an easy one. As this happened, smaller factions began vying for the scraps of mana still available on the island. Cool. There we go. I got the stun off that time. Yeah. Actually, I can afford to just... What do we got here? Some damage, 74, 30. Yeah. Let's swing for the fences there. As long as they're stunned, you know? Might as well hurt them. That spent a little bit of mana, but I think we're fine. There we go. Job done. Alright. Oh, bandit reports. 1 of 4, doing the job. This appears to be an undelivered letter. Boss, a few ships came in by sea. Tried anyways, we took care of them pretty quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. Be a lot easier if you just told us what it is. Meaning no offense. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I should just cross that sentence out and this one. Nah. We'll take payment the usual way. Last batch was 2 fermented, by the by. Gold is just fine, though. Alright, they're being paid in booze. Crafting. Alright, I haven't found any new crafting recipes. Although I could just make... No, I don't have enough of these. Huh. I need more coast iron ingots. Still gotta figure out what exactly lets me enchant stuff. I was hoping it was gonna be this. Because I was thinking, like, why can't I enchant these things? It's like, oh, well, I don't have the, you know, I took a workbench before I was able to just craft some things. So maybe I need, like, an enchanting bench to be able to enchant them? I mean, that would follow, right? Alright. Oh, wrong button. It's like the same tiles from the last time I was playing through this, but different. They're arranged differently now, so I'm not 100% sure what everything is. There we go. Gotcha. Shielded assault. Not quite enough. Gotta go after Calibretto. I see how it is. I see how it is. Taunt you. Sting you. Fine, gut punch. Jab. And wait. Nice. See, and Warblade used to cost 2 turns to cast. I wonder if it's getting faster because I'm getting faster. Okay, let's see what we get here. Alright, the cube is warmed with a touch and hums with the same magical energy as it did earlier. Inside the glowing cube, you notice the island you gave the cube, but it seems different somehow. Ooh, I get a much better vented cannon. Okay. So that is significantly better than it was before. Still not great, but... I'm gonna pass. I like the damage too much. So yeah, simple story. People found the outpost, found there was something valuable here, and then decided to come after it until it was all gone, and war and other things took them to different parts of the world once it was all played out. And that's how we got to where we are now. I think I got that off. Alright, first to finish off this one. Come on, Caliberto, kill it! Not quite. You tried, buddy. You tried. I appreciate the trying. That stung. Do I want to just cleanse everybody, or let's just finish that. And Gully can shield everybody. There we go. And that, build up meter. Abilities, healing wave on Garrison. Punch it. And then Warblade. There we go, plenty of health back. Oh, goody. There's another guy hiding here. Oh, just defensive matrix on him. Parry. Get some stuff up, and Gully will just defend. Heal yourself, you're gonna punch. Yeah, we can just wail on this guy till he goes down. Does all his damage from poison, not from actual hitting. I finished the thought. You may have thought I wouldn't get there, but I got there. I got there. I will say this legendary engine shows a lot. Okay, bandit reports. 404. We'll take care of it. Deliver. So we got a few problems. First, at least a few of the crew from the ship we took out are still alive and kicking. The wreckage was on Talon Beach, but no bodies. Excuse me. Jim says he's seen some what look like them cutting through the patrols on the road. We sent Vok to harm's way, seeing if they were hiding out there. That meatball Grimbeard tossed him out by his hair. Haven't heard from him yet. Though I swore for a crazy second I saw their wizard on the deck of our ship. As soon as I seen him, he was gone. Also, one of the ships we shot down recently was our message skiff, so you probably ain't getting these anyway. Our bad. Givens. Oh, bandits, your incompetence is charming. No, not charming. Embarrassing. What is this? Oddly glowing pool pulses with dark energy. You can make out faint glimmers of some sort of treasure in the middle of it. What do you do? Let's inspect it first. Okay, makes me feel uneasy. Reach for it! Definitely you snag the treasure. Awesome. Coast Iron Ring of Blades. That seems better than what I have. Okay, definitely got that off. This is haste by 100%. Sick, I get 2 strikes. Heart bleed. Yeah, we can finish this guy quick. Gut punch. There we go. I think Cully's gonna go rock at him. Kill the second one. Is this worth healing Garrison? Nah, he's only 60 points down. He'll recharge that pretty quick. Actually, as long as I got the mana. No, that works. Hooray! Let's kick. The lone gun turret. A man on a mission. About to get royally rocked. I probably should have saved that energy fountain for another day. Alright. I can teleport back to the start. What's the exclamation? Oh, those are books. Gotcha. Ooh, nature. Touch. Bandit reports. 3 or 4. Slight exaggeration. Boss, got a problem. An airship got past the patrol, made it almost ashore, but I can explain. It was fast. The pilot was good. We had the light armada on him, but this wizard, he shot lightning out of his eyes, took half the fleet out in one whiff. We got on board, but one of them cut up about 50 of our men by himself. And there was this kid, what with these glowing gauntlets, had strength like we couldn't figure. She punched one of our ships out of the sky by herself. We hit her square on with the guns. She just stood there smiling. We took their ship down over the western shore, but couldn't find no sign of them. Sure, they're dead, yeah? The fall is impossible. We'll keep an eye out. Please don't send me one of the freaky bone men to whoop the guys again. Givens. Oh, freaky bone men. That sounds horrifying. Alright. Found stuff through there. 2 more encounters, and then we will be clear. I think we can have this episode be a little bit longer, so y'all are in for a treat. I feel like it'd be kind of a shame to break it up when I'm already this close to the end. Like, I'm not super close, but not far away either. Alright, here we go. Impenetrable, 1 of 4. No communication. Journal entry 1024. My unit is being sent to the fortress. It's been 6 weeks since we last had communication with the skeleton crew there, and we are tasked with uncovering why. Merrick thinks it's a waste of time. The moment the last drop of mana dried up, so too did King Valensior's interest in the fortress, he says. Why else would the king recall so many other men stationed there? Regardless, we must determine what went wrong. A kickstarted lore master entry. Oh, cool. Apparently, if you back the Kickstarter, you can put lore in the game. I likes it. I likes it. Yeah. Alright. Hold there. You will go no further. You can end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. If not, they will be after we kill you. Shouldn't have come here, outsiders. Yep, been here, done this. let's just do that. We're about to get a recharge anyway, so yeah, let's just swing for the friggin' fences here. That. Kaboom. Venomed. No deal. Taka. Nearly got all of them. Hell yeah. Damage shield, HP regen. Alright, I can do damage shields too. Lightning Fist! Huh. That shield's actually more than I expected. Alright. Just gonna hit you. Lightning bolts. Pretty cool. Alright. There we go. That's some good stuff. Gully Smash! Nice, nice, nice. Well, this is all new and different. Okay, apparently the thing doesn't like me running against the grain, so to speak. Whatever. Let's just heal and restore all mana. Hell yeah. And on to the boss. Hey guys, you're about to do something dumb. Alright, we can skip this.
Got it.
We've done this before. Alright, Blade Fiend. Alright. Fly damage shield. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and apply a little bleed. And apply that Gaia's Grasp. Huh. Usually I just go straight to... Alright, who am I to complain? Sting you again. Bleed Launch. I can cleanse, but that's not really worth it at this point. Let's Gut Punch and start sundering that armor. Damage Shield. Yeah. Alright, so he took some hits. So it's up to 40 overcharge. Perfect. Let's hit him. Gonna punch you again. And just go ahead and taunt. Nice. Blade Tornado. Let's generate overcharge that way. I'm getting ready to soak that hit. Generates overcharge. Oh, let's just punch him. Yep, here it comes. Oh, interestingly, he didn't use his blade curse this time to have me take more damage. Alright, Garrison got a little roughed up there, but wow, we have so much health. Like, this isn't even really fair. Garrison, stab! There we go. There's the Curse of the Blade we've been looking for. See, if you had cast this earlier in the game, it could have been a problem. He's okay at healing touch, heroism, and rupture. All unlocked. Legendary treasure chest, brave by default. Cool. Was there just nothing in here? I guess not. Let's go ahead and open this. Blade leaf, flask of strength, coast iron broadsword, nature's touch. Alright, so we got 2 of these. They're worse than what I got. Alright, and that's worse than what I had. That's worse than what I have. Got another cracked surveyor stone. Cool, cool, cool. Knockout gloves. Okay, yeah, so that's why it was rated as an easy mission. Because I got through here, I didn't have too much trouble, and still cleaned them out of all kinds of goodness. Awesome. What's your new skill? Or combat ability? Rupture, what's this? Deals 32 damage. If the target is sundered or poisoned, also adds bleed, dealing 110. That's real nice. Yeah. Siphon deals 28 magic damage to all enemies. Restore 47 health for each one that's bleeding. Okay. Yeah, that's a guard punch. Heroism. Oh, apply a big shield on everybody. Cool, cool. Healing touch. Heal an ally for 73 health and an additional 49 health over 4 turns. Okay, that's just a nice heal over time. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end here. I swear that there's something I missed here in... Okay, there's a treasure chest and documents in this other room here. Actually, one second. I can't just let this go. I know not where it is, the thing that I lack. I'm in the right room. I'm still missing a bandit's note and... Alright, well, I'll do this on my own time. We've been running a little long for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, check out the videos on the main channel. Brad, Sierra, Trent, we all have a lot of fun doing these. We put a lot of work in, and it means so much that you guys like to watch and see us do our shenanigans. So thank you, and until next time, this has been Battlechasers Night War. You can follow up more with us on Twitter or Facebook or anything at all. There'll be some links in the description, but thank you so much, and goodbye.